Hello, Nigerians. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Now, it is no longer news that the coalition has taken a bold step. Mr. Peter Obi, Nasi Erufai, Atiku Abubakar have all decided to adopt ADC. You see, the beautiful thing about this coalition is that the people that were in the party, the ADC party, had to step down. They had to they took out their pride. They had to step down for the new wings, the new people coming into the party to make it work. Now we now have the former Senate President, David Mark, as the interim national chairman, and Aregbeshola, former Osun State governor, as the secretary of the party. You see, the thing is, they when they made announcement about the party, about the ADC coming together, the president or the APC government tried to destroy it by canceling the venue where the party was scheduled to hold. But trust Nigeria now, trust people that are determined. They had to quickly choose a new venue to do what it is that they're doing right now. The APC are already in panic. They are panicking because a thing like this has never happened in the history of Nigeria before. I think the last time that it did happen was when the APC was formed. Now it is a new wave, it is a new atmosphere, now a new fresh of breath here for Nigerians. That is Mr. Peter Obi and Nasi Erufai. Mr. Nasi Erufai coming in to the venue. These guys are determined to unseat the APC, and obviously the APC are scared. Rumors have it that a lot of APC people in the APC, a lot of them are already with the people forming the coalition, but they just don't want to leave because them leaving would actually, bring in suspicions for the president to, go after them. So these are River State people coming into the party, and that is Senator Ireti Gigbe. So you see, a lot of people are actually brutal because the way the APC, are going with things, people are not happy. A lot of people are not happy with the way Nigeria is being run at the moment. And also, these politicians who actually are bringing Mr. Tinubu to power, somehow, whatever they did, are not happy because now Tinubu is now working with his Lagos boys. So the fracture of the APC, which is the CPC, are not happy. They are ready to do everything to see him leave come 2027. So the Labour Party's senators, obviously you can see this person, Ireti Kigigbe also is a Labour Party senator. They are all ready to destroy the structure that they have in Labour Party. Mind you, these guys are loyal to Mr. Peter Obi because they came into power, through Mr. Peter Obi's popularity. Nigerians actually gave them love by voting them into power. So we all know a lot of them have, decamped to the APC. So we're going to see how that work out for them. So obviously they are already licking their wounds and crying and thinking, about why did I do this? But that is their own cup of tea. Nigerians don't care anymore. Nigerians don't move on. We've decided obviously to adopt a new party, not just adopting a new party, but coming in to win the election for Nigerian people. One thing people don't understand about this election is people are not actually coming into this election just because they want to unseat the present APC government. The reason is because Nigerians deserve better. People are actually suffering. And the painful part is you see a lot of Nigerians jackbuying, moving out of the country, separating themselves from their family. It is so heartbreaking. You see, if you live overseas, you will understand that there is no place like home. When you live overseas, you tend to miss your family. It's not that always easy to, to come back to Nigeria every 6 months or 3 months. So, so most of us come back home once a year. Not that we don't have the money to buy a ticket, but because of the life we have adopted here, we have jobs, we have family, we have, life. It's pretty here, but we still don't like it. because there is actually no place like home. Even if you're a citizen, like most of us are, in our respective overseas place that we jackpot so many years ago, you know, you still feel like there's something missing because Niger is Niger. No matter the passport, the international passport that we're holding. I mean, the beautiful thing is our kids are all doing well. But what about our fellow Nigerians? That is what we are fighting for. I'm not better than that person who died in Benue, those people who died in Benue. I'm not better than people suffering in Nigeria. I just want the best for my country. I just want a country where I can come to and not being scared of kidnappers, not being scared of the hard-earned money that I've made to just be taken away from me like that. We've seen police brutality because of bad governance. Now, this is pretty because the real owners, I mean, when I say the real owners, the man who have been the leader, the chairman of the party, that is him right there, passing the leadership mantle to David Mark. It is a beautiful thing, holding to a party for a very long time, and now decided to step down because he believed in Nigeria. He wants to see Nigerian work. He said in an interview that he is ready to step down and even become a floor member. That is how much he loved Nigeria. For those who don't know, this same person, Mr. Uwonsu, is actually the person who registered APGA. He has been registering party. He is a very powerful man. He is a powerful man, and the love that he has for Nigeria. He has been holding on to this party up to this day. You see, when things want to happen, when beautiful things want to happen, bad things first of all happen. We all saw what has been, we all know what has been going on in Labour Party and the PDP. They all try to destroy the Labour Party and the PDP, knowing fully well that those are the two parties where Mr. Peter B or Alhaji Atiku Abubakar will eventually or want to come in and remove the APC government. So they had to destroy the party. But these people have now decided to come together and say, no, we can actually do it from a different angle. So Nasir El-Rufai has, decided to be part of it. A lot of people are coming in, like I said before, the former senators, who were, left out during the 2023 election. They are all coming into the ADC. They are ready to fight, not just physical fight, but intellectual fight, fights that will make sure that Nigerians get the dividend of democracy, because what we have right now is not democracy. A lot of us think we're practicing democracy, but that is not what we're practicing. We just have it theoretically. The theory part of it is say we practice democracy, but deep inside, what we have is very, very sad, because you're telling people and say it is a democratic country, but obviously it's not. It is just the people, the government, those in government, the rich ones are the one enjoying it. So it is hard time for a common Nigerian to say, I'm enjoying democracy the way democracy tends to be. I just wish everyone well. The reason why I'm really pushing for this is because I know the power of Nigeria. I know what Nigeria can achieve if, really built by a good leader. If we have a good leader, trust me, it's going to shock a lot of people and see that Nigeria can actually be better. So that is my take on this. Anyways, I'll keep updating you guys on the outcome of this beautiful event. My name is Ese, and guess what? I'm just keeping it real. All I want is for Nigeria to be better, not just for me, but for you and your kids. Cheers, and have a wonderful, beautiful life. Bye. And please don't forget to subscribe.